The faces of a murder investigation as 6 teenagers are charged in the death of a 15-year-old and the assault of another.
And Jordan, I feel so sorry for that little baby. I would have took the bullets for them if that had been me.
We are sitting down with the mother of the teenager who survived the attack, and the Aiken County Sheriff's Office tells us where the investigation stands now. Good evening, I'm Richard Rogers.
And I'm Laura Warren. 3 teens taken out of class and arrested right there at Silver Bluff High School. They're all charged in the death of 15-year-old Jordan Shores. Another
turned himself in to the Sheriff's Office. Preston Willard on your side with what investigators are saying about a motive.
Well, that's now 6 total suspects arrested now, and the surviving victim's mother says she wants justice.
The truth needs to come out. Whoever knows the truth needs to speak it.
It's been 4 days since Marie Jones' son Artie was attacked and his friend killed. More than 100 hours have passed, and she still hasn't heard from police, has barely seen her 16-year-old son.
I want him home. I want him in my arms. He won't come home. He told me that he took a shower, got his clothes, and he teared up and told us to leave. We wasn't safe.
Jones says Artie was at a friend's house with Jordan when the attack happened. One of the robbers pistol whipped Artie 7 times, breaking his nose. But the wound that will never heal is losing his friend, Jordan.
He went down and held Jordan, tried to wake him up, and he couldn't get no response. That's never going to leave his mind.
Yesterday around noon, deputies pulled 3 suspects out of class at Silver Bluff High School. Ronquavis Howard, Raheem McCorkle, and a 15-year-old juvenile. At this point, investigators have not nailed down a motive, but say this wasn't random.
These individuals specifically targeted that location. More than likely, some of the indications show that this is possibly drug-related.
Now this mother wants answers. She wants to know why she never heard from the hospital or police after her son, a 16-year-old minor, was dropped off bloodied and beaten.
To see his face the way it was, it's something my mother shouldn't have to do, to know that someone wasn't with him.
But she says after recent threats, she's ready to leave the neighborhood behind.
I have not slept since Friday night, since he come home. Because of noises. I'm always worried.
The Sheriff's Office says the incident was not random, and this group of teens was going to this house specifically. They believe drugs were involved, but they're not exactly sure what led up to the break-in.
You know, Preston, sounds like this attack has created a lot of concern, rightfully so, in the neighborhood where it happened.
It absolutely has, Richard. A lot of people have talked about leaving, and Artie's mom, who lives in another neighborhood, says her son is afraid to come home.
Thanks, Preston.